Missouri Republican Senator Kit Bond has been one of the most outspoken critics and is now calling for the president's top counterterrorism official, John Brennan, to resign. Senator Bond joins us now. Why should John Brennan resign? He's a political appointee of the president.
Most important point of my interview yesterday, when I was asked by a reporter what should happen, I said the most important thing is to change the policy. He said, well, what about John Brennan? I said the most important thing is to change the policy. I will continue to talk about it until they change the policy. He said, well, if they change the policy, what about Brennan? I said the people who have implemented that policy probably should be changed too. I think that the entire operation needs to be turned around. There are so many mistakes that have been made in the last year. Our country is a lot.
But it wasn't Brennan that made the decision to Mirandize. It was Robert Mueller and Eric Holder. So why are you calling on Brennan to resign?
I'm saying that Brennan's job as the chief intelligence operator should be to make sure that the intelligence agency is operating properly. Now, if they've outsourced intelligence to the DOJ, that's one thing. But somebody is supposed to set up the high-value detainee interrogation unit. And if Mr. Brennan had spent as much time doing that last year as getting into the political battles this year, we'd have been a lot safer.
Speaking of politics, sir, when Richard Reed was Mirandized, treated in the civilian court system, same with Zacarias Moussaoui, the 9/11 co-conspirator, did you call for anyone's resignation because of that? Because essentially it's the same policy at work.
It's a lot different time. It's a lot, number one.
How's it different?
All right, number one, we now have military commissions.
There were military commissions then.
We've set up military commissions. It turns out that Mirandizing Richard Reed and trying him in the civilian courts was a bad idea.
That's why he's serving a life sentence right now. He will never get out. How is that a failure?